How's it going, everyone? Tech here, and we are back playing more Star Wars Episode 1 Pod Racer. In the last episode, we beat the amateur pod racing circuit. Yes, the first entire circuit is done. And now we move on to semi-pro. I can't check the other ones, but this is the Sunken City on Aqualaris, and I am looking forward to it. We are also going to be switching our pod racer. We're going to be changing our vehicle from Gazgano to one of my favorite pod racers, which is actually in front of him. Where are you? Where are... Mars! Whoa! Look at those top speeds. Look at that traction. Look at that turning. That cooling isn't that great, but I don't boost a whole lot anyway. Wow, that's a lot of stats. Look at the difference. Look at those stats, and then... Bam! Look at that. That's an upgrade if I ever did see one. Mars Guo, you and me, we're gonna make some dosh. Hell yeah. All right. Without further ado, let's start this race. I don't know how long it's gonna be. Last episode was about 10 minutes long. So as you may have heard in the last episode, I am bringing back Obsidian Op Nights from PlanetSide 2. If you are a PlanetSide 2 fan, I highly recommend you check them out. And if you are not on an outfit on the Emerald server, Ord Padrovia. If you like PlanetSide and you play on the Emerald server as a Terran Republic loyalty until death, I say that almost unironically. Wow, this pod sounds a lot different. Check it out. We're always looking for new recruits who are able to mesh with our sense of humor and willing to be a part of a fast attack, small squad tactics. What the fuck? Pardon my language, but what? How did that happen? I'm gonna have to watch that back when I finish. Wow, my voice cracks too. I'm gonna have to watch that back because I have no idea what just happened there. Wow, look, we're going 530 miles per hour because, well, now we're going 600 because, well, this guy is, oh, and his turning seems to be messing up. I don't know if it's my keyboard. I don't know if it's the guy. Maybe he has less turning than, what's his face, Gazgano. But it's definitely something that we're gonna have to get used to. I don't remember the difference between, yeah, he's a little bit more sluggish. We'll figure that out. So yeah, PlanetSide 2, we are, Obsidian is definitely recruiting. We run Op Nights every Mondays and Wednesdays. Today, as of the recording of this video, oh, I'm in second place. I didn't even notice that. Today, as of the recording of this video, is a Wednesday, which means we are going to be having an Op Night, which means I'm also going to be recording said Op Night for the first time in a long time. I'm going to let them know because some of them, aren't a huge recording fan. It might not be a very big op, but, you know, small people with big guns can make a huge difference. It actually is, it probably shouldn't have because this, in context, doesn't make any sense. It makes more sense with the NC, for those of you who are familiar with, PlanetSide 2 lore. But I've been listening to a song that I found recently called a Pict song. A P-I-C-T song, a Pict song. And it's very cool. Kind of piratey, even though it's very much so not about pirates. And I'm dying really easily. I don't know if Mars Guo just goes faster so he takes more damage or what, but I'll have to look into that after this. But yeah, I've been listening to that song, so I highly recommend you check it out. Not the one by the big artist, but if you just search it, the first video on YouTube, which is probably the best one, it's a live performance of them performing it. It's sort of old school. I actually heard it for the first time at a local SCA Bardic. Also, anybody who is part of the SCA, hi, how's it going? You guys are a little bit expensive, but I've been looking into getting back into it. I did some heavy fighting back in the day, but yeah, I heard the song performed at a Bardic not too long ago. And it just, like, I didn't think of much of it at first because I didn't really know the words to it. Let's not blow up here. Oh, wow, the air brake on him sucks. Let's maybe get a repair in. Do I have to get a repair in? No? Okay. And I found it again, and it's so good. Like, I love listening to it in my car. Like, I'll put it on a CD. Oh, my God. Oh, I made it. Yes! All right, let's get a repair in so I don't kill myself inexplicably again. So I recommend that a tech tune today is a picked song. Maybe I'll give you one of those every week or so for you guys to check out. Link will also be in the description below if I remember. Very fun song. Very fun to sing with your friends. A friend of mine and I love those sea shanty songs to sing while we're in the car when it's hot out with the windows down. And boy, I cannot wait for it to get colder. I mean, it is mostly due to the fact that... Oh, hey, I landed that pretty well. Mostly due to the fact that I don't like the heat, and my bedroom in this house is right on the corner of a... All right, let's not do damage to the engine. It's right on the corner of the house, so I have 2 walls that just generate heat in the summer, and it's the hottest room in the summer, but it's the coldest room in the winter. And I love the cold and I love the winter, and I love being able to render huge videos, see my CPU get kind of hot and just be like, oh, okay, it's getting kind of hot. Open a window with like 30-degree heat and keep my room at a very comfortable temperature. I did that. That was definitely my fault. Keep the room at a very comfortable temperature while I render out videos, because rendering videos on this computer, it is very good, but it gets a little bit hot, and because of the summer and because I think I need to put new thermal compound on my processor, making videos has been kind of hard. Even sitting around just doing Indie Game Riot, yeah, it's dark, but not being able to have so many fans on because of the quality of audio needed, and just, you know, noise in general really sucks. Got a new lap record, that's good. Let's not kill ourselves here. Do I need to repair anything? Okay, I already checked that. We are on the last lap. These races are going to get a little bit longer. I know the first few episodes were kind of short, but the races are going to get longer. Hopefully not too long for you guys. But I will keep an ear to the ground to that. Speaking of Indie Game Riot, I don't know because I'm recording this early, but we have a new thing coming out that will need your support soon. So make sure to check that out. It'll be a great opportunity to give to the indie community and get some awesome things in return. So, and you will also be able to see my face a lot more. My beautiful, bearded, hairy, disgusting white face, you know, because the white man and all that. After that happens with updates and whatnot. So you're going to have to check that out. Got some awesome stuff coming, and I will update the channel accordingly with links in the description. So if you don't see a link right now, you may see a link later, so make sure to come back. So, we are on the last lap. It has been a let's not crash, 6:40. That's not too bad. Let's get a repair in. This guy needs a lot more repair than Gazgano, but I think Gazgano has better turning, but I think I get used to it. And then the guy I like after this is the guy with the really weird pod that's really fast and really quick to turn, but doesn't have a lot of traction. I like a lot of traction, but and like a medium amount of turning, because I find that as I kill myself, I find that if I'm not using the keyboard controls that were set in the PC version, the turning with the way that I play is very sensitive, and it's really easy to overturn. So that's why I like a medium amount of turning, because having your stats all the way up in this game doesn't mean that you're the best. It just means that you're very good at certain things, but that could either be a boon or it could be a curse. And look at that. 2 minutes, 30 seconds, 0.75 on that last lap. That's a pretty good lap if I ever did see one. I know I can do better than that. Leave a comment down below with your lap on this particular map. All right, let's see how much money we got out of that. I already hit that. That's weird. All right, come on. Give me the money. Give me the money. Oh, I got a new pod. Awesome. I wasn't even expecting that. Probably never going to play with them. But hey, after we end this circuit, maybe I'll have you guys vote in the comments for which pod you want me to play on certain maps, and maybe I'll do that in a free play for you guys. I'm also, planning on streaming some stuff on hitbox.tv, which is going to be a good fun time. Anyway, if you like what you see, leave a comment down below. Hit that big like button under the view count to show me that you love me. It's a big thumbs up button. You know how it looks like YouTube. And if you haven't already, for more updates, hit that subscribe button for more PlanetSide 2, more Episode 1 Pod Racer, and more games in the future. Anyway, this has been Tech playing Star Wars Episode 1 Pod Racer, and I will see you next time.